Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to Game 3 of an exciting playoff series here on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And now, Virginia Beach's starting group. We've got Jackson, and it's Leaf in at the 2. And for Detroit, they've got Johnson. He's out there with James. And it's Smooth in at the 1 spot. And it's Detroit with the ball. Washington outside. Pass to Smooth. Outside Johnson. Off target with the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From deep. Leaf, that's good.
First bucket of the evening. Now, both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Now, here is James. There's the block. Here's Leaf to the paint. Here's the doctor. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
In transition, here they come. Ahead, here's Jackson. James with the block. And he recovers it. Jackson can't get it to go.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Smooth, pass to Washington. Now James sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Virginia Beach, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Back to Murphy. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Leaf. They get the rebound.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
And it's Detroit with the ball. 4-point game. Outside Johnson. Washington inside. Pass to Smooth. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. Rebounded by Leaf. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. Washington with the ball. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Murphy finds Jackson. Back to Murphy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. In the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Johnson passes to Smooth. Washington outside from behind the arc. Rebounded by Virginia Beach.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
Pass to Malone. Pulls it. Rebounded by Johnson.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's James. And no good. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Virginia Beach. Over to the left wing. The doctor. Pass to Jackson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Murphy against Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Murphy's shot is good.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Smooth. No points yet. Down low to win the drought. And he lays it up and in.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Washington against Murphy. Here's Leaf. Gets the 3 ball to go. Leaf's got 6 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Jackson. To the middle. Here's Murphy. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Murphy against Washington. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Leaf. Check by James. Pass to Malone. The rebound by Detroit.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Washington passes to Johnson. And he can't get that one. Virginia Beach leading by 9. Here's Leaf. He's got 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls. Both shots good from the strike.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Washington outside. Johnson for three. Gets the three to fall.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Here's Leaf. Check by James. And the shot by Leaf, no good. Detroit trails by 8. And here's Washington. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
And Detroit making a change here. Virginia Beach leading by 8. Now here's Jackson. Yet to see a basket. Here's Murphy. And another miss by Virginia Beach. Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Smooth. Rebounded by Virginia Beach. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Johnson. Inside. Here's James. He can't get that one to fall.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's the doctor. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. Here's the doctor. The doctor. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
James outside. Pass to Washington. Here he goes. And Washington powers it through.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Malone. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Murphy. With the floater. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Third team foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That free throw good from Murphy. Detroit trails by 11. A minute 53 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's James with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's the doctor. He has 6.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Washington passes to Johnson. Pulls up on the wing. Count it. Johnson's got 5 now.
And he can get that shot anytime. He really can shoot over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Here's Murphy. And another miss by Virginia Beach. And James has got the ball here for Detroit. They trail by 7. Johnson on the wing. Ooh, ripped away. Down low. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Virginia Beach shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. Free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Here's Smooth. Outside Johnson.
You know, 2 things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Murphy's shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Smooth. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
What's up? With 1 on the clock. Not going to go that time. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Virginia Beach. They're up 7. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Virginia Beach?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Virginia Beach leading by 7. Johnson is out there with James. Then it's Washington, and it's Smooth in at point guard. Here's the doctor. Six to shoot. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Virginia Beach with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Detroit trails by 7. So on the floor for Virginia Beach. And it's Murphy in at the small forward position. James outside. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Back to James. Shoots over Murphy. Rebounded by the Doctor. The Doctor's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Leaf. He's guarded by Washington. It's stolen by Washington. On the take. Smooth, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Leaf, that's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And it's Detroit with the ball. 9-point game. Outside Johnson. Pass to Smooth. There's a screen to the inside. And he dumps it down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Well, Virginia Beach shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's Malone, covered by Johnson. Malone can't get it to go.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Smooth, no good. Virginia Beach leading by 7. Pass to Leaf. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First one falls for him. Jackson, he's checked in for Virginia Beach. And so he makes both from the line. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Detroit trails by 9. James outside. Washington right side. And that one hits the back iron. For Virginia Beach, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Jackson, the pass to Murphy. Here's Leaf. He's guarded by Washington. Shot clock at 6. And the shot by Leaf, no good.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's Smooth, defended by Jackson. Smooth, pass to James. Outside Johnson. The putback. Unable to get that one. Virginia Beach leading by 9. Murphy with it. Checked by Washington. Murphy passes to Leaf. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. and his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And that one misses. Detroit trails by 11. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Leaf. Lets it go from 11. Here's Malone. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Malone's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Smooth pass to Washington. For 3, James. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
That's how you up the ante and come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Murphy. 12 points for him. Pass to Leaf. 3-pointer. The rebound by Detroit. James, right side. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Murphy. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Virginia Beach.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
Virginia Beach leading by 9. Jackson, pass to Malone. Outside Murphy. Floats one. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Washington outside. Pass to James. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Virginia Beach. Malone's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now Jackson. Murphy with a screen on Washington. Here's Leaf from the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Pass to James. 3-pointer, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Malone. Back to Jackson. And there's a pick for 3. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Detroit trails by 11. Washington passes to Johnson. Back to Washington. Rebounded by Virginia Beach. Murphy with it. 14 points for him. Pass to Leaf. This one for 3. He drops it from range. Leaf's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's his first triple of a second period, 3rd of the game.
Washington outside. Here's Smooth. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Jackson surveying the D. Takes the 3, and Virginia Beach another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Johnson
for 3. Rebounded by Virginia Beach. The Doctors got rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's stolen by James. Oh, got a piece of it. Will it go? And he takes it up and lays it in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Leaf. Check by James. Pass to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James. Johnson's got 8 points.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Now Jackson. Some solid defense from James. Washington outside. Pass to Smooth.
UBA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. 10-point lead. Outside Murphy. Over Washington. And he gets it back. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Smooth, no good. Virginia Beach leading by 10. Outside Murphy. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And early on, he was drawing a lot of contact and getting to the stripe. But that hasn't been the story here in the second quarter.
And he drops it first. Both free throws good from Murphy. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Smooth. And stolen by Murphy. Jackson on the wing. Check by James. Right side Murphy. The shot no good.
I'd love to see when those shots go in. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress at the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's Virginia Beach, up by 9. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a point of emphasis for them coming into this game.
They were able to take a game on the road, capturing home court advantage. Shaq, how important is Game 3 for them?
Well, Game 3 is always huge. They took care of business on the road. Now they have to hit you guys with a big word. Now they have to capitalize on it.
Ooh. Well, it won't be easy, but I'm going to make a prediction, guys. You ready?
No, but go
Whoever
ahead.
wins this Game 3, they win the series.
That is bold, Kenny. I sort of like it. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. Virginia Beach leading by 9. We've got Washington. James is out there with Johnson, and it's Smooth in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
Detroit foul. James. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Jackson on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Washington. Back to James. From the wing. And that's good. Off the glass that time. James has got 12 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Johnson. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 10.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Murphy. 16 points for him. Here's the hook. And it falls all over the rim and in.
So few players still use the hook shot, but it's a tremendous weapon when done right.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. The shot by Johnson, no good. Virginia Beach leading by 7. Pass to Malone from deep. Can't get it to drop.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's Washington missing.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Jackson outside. To the right side. Launches it. Drains the triple. And it's a 10-point Virginia Beach lead.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Detroit trails by 10. James outside. Here's Smooth, defended by Jackson. Outside Johnson. James passes to Smooth. James against Murphy. And again, no good by Detroit.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Malone. There's Jackson with the 3. Tipped away.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
James passes to Johnson. Back to James. Outside Johnson. Now here's Washington. And again, no good by Detroit. Here's Murphy, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, he shot well from the line tonight, going 4 of 5.
Shooting for Virginia Beach. Murphy at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Murphy. Both free throws good from Murphy. Detroit trails by 12. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Smooth. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Malone. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Smooth. And again, no good by Detroit. Virginia Beach leading by 12. Pass to Malone. 4-3. The rebound by Detroit. James passes to Washington. Here's Smooth. Defended by Jackson. Here's Smooth. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob. That gives him a double-double.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Johnson's got 13.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Washington against Murphy. Knocked away. It's stolen by Washington. He goes up, and Washington powers it through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And the basket is good. Detroit trails by 11. Pass to Johnson. Back to James. And rejected. And here's Jackson. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 7. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Virginia Beach.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here we go. Here's Leaf. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Smooth pass to James. Back to Washington. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for 2, Washington.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Virginia Beach leading by 15. And here's Jackson. He has 7. Pass to Leaf. Jackson outside. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Smooth. From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by Virginia Beach. Murphy's got rebound number 7 tonight. Leaf passes to Jackson. Murphy with it. Pulls it from the corner. Doesn't go for him. James outside. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Washington. They set the pick. Rebounded by the Doctor. Virginia Beach leading by 17. Jackson for 3. No rebound by Detroit. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Here's Smooth. 11 points in the game.
Virginia Beach foul call. Number 55.
Detroit shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
At the line for Detroit, number 53. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Takes a 3. The rebound by Detroit. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is where you have to stay calm and execute.
Oh, they get a hand on it. To the paint. Washington against Jackson. Pass to Johnson. To the inside. Here's D. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. D's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Johnson. Again, no good by Detroit.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
D can't get it to go. Detroit trails by 19. James passes to Smooth. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Jackson outside. Here's the doctor. 12 points for him. Clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for Virginia Beach, number 55, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Smooth, defended by Jackson. Here's Smooth, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, 15 foul.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Number 7, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Pass to Higgins. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Higgins has got his first 3 points of the game.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so it's Virginia Beach, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Virginia Beach, we've got Jackson, and it's the doctor in at the 5. Pass to Smooth. Shakes him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Washington.
And that one falls for Washington. Leaf, he's checked in for Jackson. And he can't hit the second.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Here's D. Out to the right wing. Here's the doctor. To the left wing. Here's Leaf. Check by James. To the middle. Here's the doctor. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Puts up a 3. Smooth. Shot is good.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Murphy against Washington. Pass to Leaf. There's the 3. The rebound by Detroit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Washington outside. Down low. Cuts off the pass. And here's the fast break. Here's Murphy. Knocks down the triple. Murphy's got 21 points in the game.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Back to Washington. The 3, James. Rebounded by the doctor. The doctor's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's D. It's good. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Smooth. Pass to James. Out left to the wing. Here's Smooth. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Smooth's got 6 points in the quarter.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make sense.
It's stolen. To the wing, right side. Murphy against Washington. James outside. Washington right side. Pass to Smooth. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Number 7, 2 shots.
First one falls.